Hey, Empress Vibrant here. Hope everybody is blessed. So I just wanted to come and do a card pull for the full moon in Pisces that we are having on Saturday. So myself and Dara Whitaker are going to be doing a full moon in Pisces meditation. And what that means is that Dara will be doing a full astrological breakdown, what that means for you, the houses. Myself, I will be doing a in-depth tarot reading as well as a guided meditation. This will be a very powerful session. Come and utilize the energy so that you'll be able to, fully get what it is that you need for your highest good, for all of the changes that are taking place for you personally, and also join the Patreon so that you'll be involved in that fortnightly for the new and the full moon, and also for the weekly forecast, astrology and tarot that we do every Sunday at 11 a.m. for the weekly activations, to be up in the thick of it so that we can continue to do things that are going to be necessary and in alignment with our growth. And also all the other bonus content, the Sexy Tarot, also the audio book club that is going off that I am full enjoying right now. So yeah, join us for that and bonus content over there on Patreon. Look forward to welcoming you. So let's pull a card. Pisces. Pisces, huh? It's for you. This is the full breakdown. Come over to the moon meditation. And Six of Pentacles. So all things charitable, all things money, all things balancing books, feeling comfortable and confident to borrow, to share, to invest. So I feel like this full moon is going to be really, really shining a light on your prosperity, shining a light on areas of lack. You'll be definitely looking at what your finances look like when it comes to investing, putting things away for a rainy day, feeling confident to be able to borrow, to lend, to be of service, almost like I feel like there's this energy of like this Daddy Warbucks energy. And I think the full moon may end up bringing stuff up to the surface when it comes to the lack, or showing you how much you really want to do. And it will allow you to look at the things that you can cut out. So whether that is, you buy less tobacco, start to buy less takeaways, it's about setting the priorities. So I feel like this full moon is going to be showing up how best to be, it's going to show the inconsistencies when it comes to your discipline to spending, and maybe the fear of spending, so that there is kind of like this sort of blockage, money blocks and stuff like that. So I think all of those things are going to come to the surface just so that you can start making more informed decisions when it comes to investing, when it comes to borrowing or lending. There is more of an understanding on the impact later on, and also putting things aside for a rainy day. There's going to be a lot more opportunities coming in when you start to move things and put them in its place, and just get rid of the things that are insignificant. So I'm glad to see that there were some changes there, and I'm glad to see that many of you will be focusing on releasing the lack, and becoming confident that you can be in the space where you can become the borrower and not the lender. because I know that most of the time some of the things that will come up is going to be quite negative, you know, especially if we're looking at generational. Maybe you're not doing as well as the previous generation before you, or you're doing better, or you strive to do better, or you're mirroring what you've seen before and you don't really want to. Then there's going to be certain things that you can change and come into the moon meditation, going through the astrology breakdown as well as the tarot will give you some real key pointers and practical steps to be able to get yourself to the level that you want to be and that you are moving towards. And it's a very positive and loving space. So we look forward to welcoming you over there on the Patreon. Links are in the description box. I'll leave the information down for Dara as well for the full astrology breakdowns of the natal charts and readings and readings. Also for your personal readings and your Reiki sessions and your guided meditations. All the information is in the description box below to book me. I look forward to connecting with you and I hope to see you at the full moon in Pisces meditation. Much love. Take care.